Hey everyone, I'm Kelly Wallace. Welcome to the Conversation Thread, where we are dishing about those topics we know you're talking about with your friends. Joining us today, the first man ever on the Conversation Thread, Adam Cohen. You know him from DadaRocks.com. Also with us, Amy Austin, and you know her from SelfishMom.com. And Victoria Perricone, a mom of 4 from SavvyMommy.com. Thanks for being here today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so this story got a ton of attention on iVillage. Kids peeing in public. Likes or yikes? Is it okay?
Absolutely
or totally unacceptable?
Not okay.
Not okay.
I'm not for it. I'm from New York, and nothing's supposed to shock me, and I think it's just awful. No way. Whether it's a boy or a girl, I don't want to see it. I don't think you should be doing it.
All right.
Well,
Amy?
Here's the thing. I don't really understand how we as a society decided that dogs could pee anywhere. So I feel like if they get a pass, then maybe potty training toddlers should get a pass. But beyond that, no, it's disgusting. I don't want to see that.
Isn't it okay if it's in a somewhat emergency situation?
I have the great double standard. I will totally admit to the double standard. Boys, stand, pee, it's okay.
Oh, but why not okay for the girls?
Mechanics.
I think I'm a minority here. I think, come on, isn't it okay? Okay, this other story too. There's a new book out, The Art of Roughhousing, right? A couple of dads talk about how roughhousing, pillow fights, other kinds of things really teach our kids about conflict and empathy, etc. But is it fun or is it an accident waiting to happen, Victoria?
It's just like bunk beds for me. I just don't want a part of it. I just don't want anything to do with it. If you think it's okay, you do it, and you deal with the cast when you're done.
Yeah, Adam?
Monkeys jumping on the bed. Someone falls off, bumps their head. It's okay.
Well,
it's okay.
I don't want my kids to get hurt, and I don't want my furniture to get broken, and I'm not a roughhouser myself. But if my husband wants to roughhouse with the kids, I think that's great. I think we do treat our kids a little too delicately these days. They're not little flowers, but I don't like it when he does it right before bedtime. That drives me crazy.
Talking about judgment, which is a topic parents all seem to sort of connect with, right? What if you don't like your friends' kids? Or you don't like your kids' friends? Has that happened to you? You're laughing.
Yeah.
What do you do about it?
I'm going to admit to it. My daughter has a friend that I just can't stand. And I've really decided that if she's going to spend time at my house, I'm going to tell her when she's being annoying. And I hope that somebody does the same for my kids. We all know that adult who has that annoying habit, and you're like, why didn't anyone ever tell them that it's annoying to do that? So I'm going to step into that role for this kid because her parents aren't telling her.
You're going to save her for the rest of her life.
I'm going to save her and the rest of the world from her.
Adam?
You could send therapy bills to SelfishMom.com. So I do believe that, no, I don't have a problem. I think whoever my kid likes is great. I think I might have a more problem with my kids' friends' parents than I would with the child themselves, because the parents are just the kids are just a product of the parents.
Victoria,
I get all the emails asking for play dates for my kids, and there are times where I'm like, oh, this kind of went to spam. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I get so many emails. It's my work email that you sent it to, and I'm so sorry. We have to schedule a play date, and they'll do one, but I just don't need the frequent ones where it's a parent that I can't deal with or the kid that's just horrible, and that the parent just lets them do anything and they bring it over to my house, and I think that kid's going to rub off on my kids.
I gotta borrow that one, the old, so many emails. It must have gone to spam, right? Yeah. Okay, finally, our whip around segment. Quick answers to this question. Who would you give a timeout to and why? Victoria, let's begin with you.
Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. I will never get over the fact that they never had their daughter in a coat when it was winter or shoes on her feet, and I cannot deal with that. Forever, time out.
Adam?
I think the whole media needs to take a big time out. I think now that we're going into an election season, can we just have TV that doesn't have something with political coverage on it for just 5 minutes?
You're not gonna get that.
No, come on. Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, they're loving it. They're gearing up for 2012. You're getting over it. All right, Amy, what about you?
I would like to put myself in a timeout because, how wonderful would it be for somebody to come over to you and say, go sit over there, 20 minutes, don't move, don't talk, don't do anything. I think that'd be fantastic.
How about 2 hours while getting a facial and a spa treatment?
That's even better.
That's all right. All right, I like that. Amy, Adam, Victoria, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. And thanks to all of you for watching this episode of The Conversation Thread. Remember, we want to hear from you. Send us a note on Twitter, on Facebook. Tell us what you want to hear, and we'll include it in future episodes. I'm Kelly Wallace. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.